Have you ever talked to your cat, discussing the latest news with them? Or maybe your desk looks like the crash site of an alien spaceship. Or are you that person who has turned procrastination into an art form? If you nodded at least once, don't be quick to diagnose yourself. Society loves boxes. A step to the left, a step to the right, and you're already labeled weird. But what if I told you that your so-called flaws are actually your brain's hidden superpowers? Sound like a cheap excuse? Maybe. But science, science, says something completely different. Today, we're going to crack the genius code and prove being weird is the new normal for those with an above-average IQ. Buckle up. Let's start with the most secret thing. Do you talk to yourself? No, don't deny it. When you're muttering to yourself in the store or arguing with an invisible opponent in the shower, you're not going crazy. You're thinking effectively. Einstein himself, the genius of all time, loved to repeat his ideas out loud, as if tasting them. When you say a problem out loud, you literally pull it out of the chaos of your thoughts and into the light. You give it form. It's like 3D printing ideas in real time. Studies confirm people who mutter, keys, where are the keys, find them much faster. You're basically activating the GPS in your brain. So, next time you catch yourself doing it, don't be embarrassed, be proud. Your brain is in turbo mode. And now, let's take a look at your desk. Is it perfectly tidy, like an operating room? Or does it have its own ecosystem of mugs, wires, and yesterday's pizza? If you have the second option, congratulations, you're in the Genius Club. We've been told our whole lives, a clear desk means a clear mind. A lie. Scientists at the University of Minnesota conducted an experiment. In a clean room, people behaved predictably. They chose an apple over a chocolate bar. Boring. But in the messy room, that's where creativity was born. The chaos literally screamed to their brains, "Break the rules! Think differently!" As Einstein said, looking at his paper-strewn desk, if a cluttered desk is a sign of a cluttered mind, of what then is an empty desk a sign? Conclusion? Your mess isn't just a mess. It's an incubator for brilliant ideas. Okay. We've dealt with the chaos on the desk, but what about the chaos in your tasks? Procrastination, our greatest enemy, the time eater, the monster of productivity. Or is it? What if I told you that procrastination isn't laziness, but a strategic move by your brain? Psychologist Adam Grant found that those who jump on a task right away grab the first, most boring idea. And procrastinators, they play the long game. They get a task and go look at memes. But their brain isn't sleeping. It's like a secret agent working in the background. It's sorting through options, looking for brilliant moves while you're relaxing. Leonardo da Vinci painted his Mona Lisa for 16 years. He was the king of procrastination. And that's what allowed him to create a masterpiece for the ages. So, don't beat yourself up for putting off another task. Maybe your brain is just preparing something huge. But even when a brilliant idea is ready, you're overcome by doubt. What if it's stupid? Everyone around me is smarter. I'm an imposter and they're about to expose me. Sound familiar? This isn't insecurity. It's the other side of the Dunning-Kruger effect. The essence of the effect? Fools are confident in their genius, and geniuses doubt every step. Why? Because the more you know, the more clearly you see how much you don't know. Your doubts aren't a weakness, they're a sign of immense intelligence. Charles Darwin spent years trying to disprove his own theory of evolution before showing it to the world. He was his own harshest critic. Of course, you can drown in doubt, but a complete lack of it, That's the real sign of foolishness. Speaking of words, do you swear? Don't rush to blush. Maybe you're just expanding your verbal intelligence. Breaking the stereotype. Forget the myth that swearing is for people with a poor vocabulary. Psychologists have found that people who know a lot of swear words also tend to know a lot of regular words. They just have a richer vocabulary overall. What's more, swearing is a natural painkiller. It's been proven that by swearing, a person can tolerate pain more easily. It's a quick emotional reboot. Context. Of course, a smart person doesn't swear at every turn. They use swearing like a spice to add sharpness and expressiveness to their speech. And finally, the cherry on top of intellectual quirks, sarcasm. When someone tells you, "What an interesting outfit you have," and you understand that it's not a compliment, your brain is performing an acrobatic trick at that moment. It's analyzing words, intonation, context, and figuring out the hidden meaning. It's more complicated than quantum physics. Harvard Business School has proven that both creating and understanding sarcasm makes you more creative. So sarcasm isn't malice, it's a workout for the brain. So if someone calls you a sarcastic jerk, proudly reply, "Thanks, I'm just at the gym." So let's sum it up. You mutter to yourself, your desk is a branch of chaos, you're a procrastination guru, you're constantly in doubt, you can swear like a sailor, and you love sarcasm. Congratulations! You're not weird, you are, damn it, a genius. Stop trying to fit into the normal box. Normal is boring. Your quirks are your strength. They are the tools your brain uses to create masterpieces. As a wise person once said, there is no great genius without a mixture of madness. So next time someone calls you weird, just know you've just received the best compliment of your life.